What's up, guys? JP back at you once again, bringing you guys day number 20 in my 7th annual 31 Days of Horror. This is a series in which we watch and review 31 horror films in 31 days, all during the month of October, leading right up to Halloween. And continuing along with today's review, the challenge, we're actually knocking off, I believe, the final country, which is New Zealand. We're covering 2006's Black Sheep. And this is a film that I actually had seen before, and I have seen this DVD before, but I just didn't have anything else to review today, kind of cutting it close. You know, I had a podcast to record. So Black Sheep follows a man who, as a child, had a traumatic experience with his father dying involving sheep. He lives on a sheep farm. He grows up, moves away, decides to move back home to the sheep farm in New Zealand to sell off his part of the inheritance to his brother, who his brother is actually experimenting on sheep, turning them into basically like zombie sheep. He's experimenting on these sheep. Then there's these animal rights activists that are also here at this time, and they're trying to expose this man's brother for these experiments, wrongful experiments on animals. They capture a baby lamb, and this is an infected baby lamb, bites the guy, turns him into like a zombie sheep, and then infects other sheeps. And it's basically up to this dude who has a phobia of sheeps to stop everything that's going on. Him and one of the animal rights activists. So I gotta say, guys, I've reviewed this film before, even on this channel. I liked it the first time I seen it. I think I like it even more this time. It just hits on every level. It's a movie that is a comedy. It's a black comedy at times, but it's a horror comedy. And the comedy is timed so perfectly that it's just highly entertaining, and the gore is absolutely amazing. You know, you have tons and tons of these like zombie sheep and like this grossness that's going on with, you know, sheep bites and stuff like that. Very, very good with that. It's a film that you look at and you're like, wow, this has got to be like a silly mess, over the top. It's actually kind of grounded. Like, the characters in the film do not find anything that's happening funny. Like, they're playing it 100% seriously the entire time, which is just great. Like, you look at this film and you just expect it to be like over the top and ridiculous and cheesy, but it's not. They actually make the sheep look scary. Like, you're like, whoa, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like these, they're just standing there, but they're scary, and that leads to like funny, because of like, why do I find these sheep scary? Or, you know, there's a giant like Franken sheep in this movie that's when you have one of the people you know, like a human sheep hybrid thing going on. It's just a lot of fun, and if you've never seen this film, I highly recommend checking it out. It's definitely worth a watch every couple years. It's honestly one that it's one that I could definitely see myself returning to in another couple years. Like, it's one you want to show friends and stuff like that. So I came all the way up to an 8 out of 10 on this one. So day number 20, we have Black Sheep, 8 out of 10. Cool old school Dimension Extreme label too. So with that said, guys, see you tomorrow with another review. Peace out.